And welcome back, Math Masters, you fabulous fourth graders of Virtual Room 502. Time for the concept development. I didn't write that up there. Usually I write concept development up there. Didn't this time. Did take some notes up there, though, because the writing in the Eureka Math Teachers edition is so small. All right, so remember what our objective was. We're going to compare the division area model with the standard algorithm. Remember that? I remember. Okay, this video should last no longer than 10 minutes. Mr. Leggett looking at the clock right now. I'll make sure it's not 10 minutes. So let's do our first problem. Get out your, we are indeed copycats. So our copycats for the concept development. All right, our first problem is 672 divided by 3. And we're going to be using the area model along with the standard algorithm. Let's make our area model. Like so. Of 672 is in here, just like our application problem, and we're dividing by 3. What we don't know is this. This is the big question. Once we get this times this, width times length will equal that. It's just like division. Yay, we got it. I hope we do. So let's break this apart. And I should have made it a little longer, or actually a lot longer, but we'll make it work. So we're going to break it into 4 pieces. We ready? I think we are. So we're going to make it 600. And then I'm not going to do 70. What I'm going to do, because we want to be able to divide easily by 3, I'll do 30 and 30, which is 60, all right? But we have 72 here. So 72 minus 60 is what? Think about it. 72 minus 60 is indeed 12. All right, so now we're ready to divide. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a number bond over here. Where should we make the number bond? Let's have it right. I want to make sure. Yeah, let's put it over on the side here. So here's our whole 672. We've broken it into 1, 2, 3, 4. Four pieces. And our pieces are 600, 30, 30, and 12. So we have 600 plus 30 is 630 plus 30 is 660 plus 12 is 672. Making sense? I hope so. So now we just have to divide by 3. Watch the math magic. Here we go. Ready for it? We have 600 divided by 3 plus 30 divided by 3 plus 30 divided by 3 plus 12 divided by 3. A lot of division going on. That's going to give us our answer. All right, so I'm going to give you a moment to catch up. Don't catch up, just catch up. So here's our problem all sorted out here. So remember from our application problem and our fluency practice, I think it was, 6 divided by 3. Okay, think about it. 6 divided by 3. What is 6 divided by 3? It's 2, right? Because 2 times 3 is 6. So we know this is 2, but we're dealing with hundredths, so I'm putting my 2 zeros there. 30 divided by 3. Think about it. 3 times what is 30? 3 times 10 is 30. All right, going to keep going. Adding 30 divided by 3 is 10. And 12 divided by 3. What's 12 divided by 3? 3 times what is 12? 3, 6, 9, 12. 3 times 4 is 12. And here is where our answer will be. So what's it going to be? 210, 220, 224. That is our answer. And do you want to take a look at it as the standard algorithm? I think we should. So let's go on here with our standard algorithm. We'll do 672 divided by 3 3 times 2 is 600, or actually 3 times 200 is 600, right? We subtract. This is beautiful, math magic. Bring down the 7. Okay, remember what we did? We broke it into 30s, so 3 times what? 3 times 1, 3 times 1, actually 3 times 10, excuse me. It's 30, 3 times 10 is 30. So 3 times 20, right? 10, 20 is 60. We subtract, bring down the 1. We get a 12. Look over here. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 3 times 4 is 12. And look, there is our answer. Isn't that fabulous? What I think we're going to do, no, we got time. Let's do the next concept development. I'll use the back of this paper. We're dealing with a 4-digit number, I believe, now. And we're going to do 1,344 divided by 6. So yes, indeed, you are copycats. 1,344, and this time we're dividing by 6. What will that equal? Let's make our tape diagram. I'm going to make it nice and long so we can see and work with it. So there's 6. That's our divisor. What we don't know is what's up here. But we do know in here is 1,344. And I know if I take 6 and multiply this number, hopefully we'll get 1,344. Let's make the other tape diagram, not an ape diagram, but a tape diagram. And let's start having a little fun with this. First thing we're going to do, think about what should we break. I could do 1,300, but think about it. Think back to our fluency practice. What's 6 times 2? 6 times 2 is 12, right? But in this case, we're dealing with hundreds. So there we have. We're pretty close to that 13, right? What do we have to do next? Let's think about it. 6 times 2 again is 120, right? So 6 times 2, 120. What are we left over with? Well, let's think about it. We have 1,200 plus 1,000 plus 120. That would be 1,320. 1,320. 1,344 minus 1,320. What would that equal? It would equal 24. I know I'm going kind of fast, but we're just relating this. We're going to relate it to the standard algorithm. And you'll see how it all works out. So let's go ahead and make our number bond. My name is Bond, number bond. 1,344. So we have 1,200. We have 120. That makes 1,320. And then we have 24, which makes 1,344. Bingo. Now, we're going to go ahead and do the division like we did before with the parentheses. Math, I'm sure, will be coming out soon. So I'm going to do 1,200 divided by 6 plus 120 divided by 6 plus 24 divided by 6. What will that equal? Let's take a look. I know 12 divided by 6. 12 is 2, but we're dealing with hundreds, so I'm going to put 2 zeros there. Once again, we're dealing with tens here. We're dealing with 12 tens. So it's 12 divided by 6 is 2. We have 1 0. And finally, 24 divided by 6. 6, 12, 18, 24. That would be 4. What will that equal? 224. Let's see if this is right by using the standard algorithm. All right. So we're going to take our 224 and we're going to divide by 6. All right. So what did we do up here? Excuse me, Mr. Leggett. Going too fast for my own good. I'm going to get out a finer pen. Our whole was not. That was our answer. 1,344. Let's see if I can get this to show up. Yeah, it's doing all right. 1,344. And I'm not doing a very good job at all. I'm going to get out the thick guy. 1,344. And we're dividing by 6, right? What do we do first? We got 1,200. How many sixes can I fit into that 13? 2, right? And it came out to 12. We subtract. We have 14. Look at that. 6 times 2 is 12. In this case, 120. We subtract. We're left with 20. Bring down the 4. Look at this. 6 times 4 is 24. Subtract 0. I don't even need to check by multiplying the quotient with the divisor because I've kind of done that already. And hey, look, less than 10 minutes. We got 2 more problems to deal with today, but that was a lot of math. So why don't you take a 3-minute break, go run around the house, do some jumping jacks. Tell mom and dad you love them. Pet the dog, feed the cat, check on your chickens and ducks and geese or whatever you may have, your horses, goats, llamas, whatever it may be. Then come on back in 3 minutes for concept development part 2.